Why not?
It just doesn't. That's how it works. All right,
So I
so
can't do what I was thinking?
probably not. All right, so this is a hopper, which is actually a very useful idea. Basically, if you look inside, there's multiple rows. You can put different things in. Oops, it's still all of them. Well, you can put different things in, and it'll drop them into the chest. And the good thing about this is if you have a furnace, it won't drop uncooked food in. It'll only drop the cooked food into the
What?
chest.
Okay.
So this is an easy way to make food. If you want a large amount of food, you can put it all in here.
Okay.
Actually, no, you need another hopper. You put another hopper above the furnace, fill it with food, and the hopper wouldn't drop items if there was still the other kind of item in there. So you can have a lot of food ready to cook instead of having to stand there and change it yourself. So that's very useful. As you
Okay.
can see, this is just a chest feeding into another chest. It'll take things from the
Which isn't
chest.
very useful except for stealth.
Yeah, it's just like you.
It's for a quick
It'd be good
exchanging.
for like a dump. Pretty much, you'd put stuff in this chest and drop down the other chest. The other chest would, I don't know, explode or something. Like this one, which sorry, this doesn't actually work here. I need the other
What
piece.
is this one, anyways? Oh, it's a trap chest you
There's new
made.
redstone comparators, which I really don't know how to work. They're very confusing. So sadly, I won't be able to show them off. This is a trap chest, which looks the same as a regular one. It's actually slightly darker around the little lock area. And you can change signal strength depending on how many people open it and how many items are placed inside of the chest. I don't really see the point of that. I'm sure it has something to do with the new redstone. But just for now, you can use it for easy traps. See, it'll set off that TNT over there if I open this chest. Which means you're really going to be able to troll your friends from now on. And I'm sure they'll hate you for it.
And you better not be doing it to me because I will hurt you.
So here are the new things. Pressure pads. Stop powering everything.
No.
The more you place on these, the stronger the signal gets. This one gets stronger every 5, I believe, until a max of 60. This one gets stronger every 50 and a max of 600. I don't know what the difference of changing the signal strength is. I don't see the point of it. I'm sure it has something to do with the new redstone thing. You can change signal strengths and, I don't know, give you a better item depending on what its strength set to. I don't know. I'll have to
I'll
look
be
into
right
that
back.
more. And these are the new dispenser, which is called the dropper. And what the dropper does is, I'm not sure, so let's test it compared to the dispenser. So dispenser will actually drop water, so that just makes a mess everywhere. Whereas the dropper will simply drop the bucket of water, giving it to you. If I put pigs in here, drop the bucket. This will dispense pigs. This, I'm pretty sure, will just drop the egg. Yeah, it just drops eggs. If I were to put arrows in here, I'm sure it would just drop them, so I'm not even going to bother. And this will obviously shoot you with arrows. So that's useful. This will also drop minecarts. I don't have any on me, though. Well, I do, but I don't want to use it. And they now have TNT minecarts, which also go to a new kind of rail called activator rail. Its only use is to stop hopper carts from moving and TNT carts to explode. So I'll just test this. Yeah, I'll set it off, and it'll continue going, so you can make, like, a delayed track. I'm sure there's a way to make a cannon out of this. I'll probably work on making one of those later. And here's the new kind of ore, which I'm sure you've seen quite a few times. It's quartz. I keep wanting to call it marble, but there's 3 kinds. There's smooth quartz, chiseled pillar quartz, and just chiseled quartz. And the only real use, they just look good. So, now that we've seen all the quartz, nether brick, I'm sure you've all seen it. It's in nether fortresses, which are ridiculously painful to find for some reason. They really should be more common in nether, but you can now make them using nether brick, which if I have a... Oh wait, I have one on me. Here, drop table. So, there. Nether brick. You can now make it using nether bricks, which are, I believe, cooked netherrack. So, not exactly hard to find. If you want to make hoppers... That's not a hopper. I'm not actually sure how to make hoppers, so sorry about that. And they've also nerfed bone meal, so now it takes 3 to 4 bone meal to fully grow anything, which is bad. I think trees might actually grow automatically, so yeah, I'll just test it out. Grab bone and grab a tree. That's a fern. I can't actually craft well in creative. I did not know that. Well, I guess that's good to know. So bone meal, sapling, bone meal. Oh, it's got a new animation effect for growing trees. That took quite a lot of bone meal, as you can see. It was like 5 or 6. So trees take much longer and much more bone meal than a plant would. You can still grow grass in one hit with bone meal, though. So that's useful if you're trying to harvest yourself some flowers. And I think